It will be a cool March day, but it's just warm enough for some of us that we are going to be looking at rainfall. So thankfully, we've lucked out with those temperatures just getting into the upper 40s, even some 50s here for Toledo and Findlay. But overall, it's a little bit below average for late March, but it's just warm enough that when we have that boundary slip through, we will be seeing rain with it because it's been carrying snow all the way from Canada across the Mitten State and even extending across Lake Michigan and into Illinois. But you are going to find that as it runs into some of that warmer air, a little more green will show up on radar. So that leading edge already starting to switch over to rain. And by the time it gets here, we're mainly just going to be seeing rainfall with it. Maybe a few snowflakes sprinkled in, but I think we're going to be working with just lighter rain for the afternoon. So that'll be if you maybe have some appointments. That's going to be rolling in around 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. And the showers, you can see it's of this band that stretches further towards the northeast into the southwest. But after that passes, it'll be gone by dinner time. And then those skies will actually clear out overnight. And that, though, will lead to a sunny start for Thursday. We'll keep the sun in all day tomorrow as it's going to be a dry one. But by the time Friday comes, a little bit of a different story. You can see we're going to wake up to rainfall to start the day, and we'll continue to keep those scattered rain chances in for Friday, which does not quite line up all that well with the Mud Hens home opener having rain on there. But at least we have mild temperatures. 62 by first pitch, and the last out will still hold on to some of those 60s. Though it won't quite feel like that. It's going to be windy out there. Southwest winds are going to be around 20 miles per hour throughout the game. So it's going to be warm, windy, and wet. So the 3 W's for the home opener. But a wider view here with this system, you can see at least we're on the rain side with it. So the rain will start here for the morning, be here even into the afternoon and evening, but it doesn't actually make its full exit until the weekend. So we will have some scattered and even some spotty showers as we step into our Saturday, and yet the back side of the system as well will have to pass through, not only bringing those showers, but also the wind with it as it makes its exit. But for today, we do have just those showers that we're watching here for the next couple of hours, as temperatures are going to be into the upper 40s, even some 50s for us. And then we have big heat by Friday, 62. And yet our temperatures are still all over the place with 40s, 50s, and 60s. Once we get through that weekend system, Sunday will be dry with some sun, but yet we still have some showers next week, Monday and Wednesday. And yet with those 50s and 60s, Wednesday, maybe, just maybe, we might hear a rumble of some spring thunder.